became a collie, they would look at me funny, wouldn't they?
Phew, man, I've run away from you. Chad, what do? Yo, best friend in the entire world, right? Best friend, like day one, never switch up on you. He come to you one day, he like, yo, I want to talk. And he just say, I want to become a dog.
What do you mean, what would I do?
What would you say to me? Like, I come to you one day and I'm just like, yo, I want to become a dog. What would you say?
Okay, and if we're in the same room and I have hands, you better dodge them.
So Tub dropped a video and it is called Toco the Human Dog. Disturbing. So just all title alone, just prepare to be a little freaked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why people keep trying to impersonate as dogs, but hey man, let's see what Tub talking about.
This is a collie dog, and this is Toco the collie dog. Dubbed Toco the human dog on multiple media outlets and becoming increasingly popular for its disturbing, lifeless appearance. Inside this hyper-realistic costume is a person who's living out their dream of always wanting to be an animal. In today's video,
Okay, but how about job though? What about job though? I really want to understand what kind of trauma a person goes through in their head or in their lifetime to really just suddenly be like, damn, I want to be a dog. I think that's the move. Let me be a dog. If I seen this walking towards me, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I would have to invoke my rights because, I don't know, bro.
Video, we'll be taking a deep dive into this human dog mystery and seeing just how close we can get to finding out who this person really is.
They don't know who it is?
Where did Toco come from? It all started on April 11th on Twitter when this tweet was posted. It had a video attached and read, "I ordered a costume. Thanks to you, I was able to fulfill my dream of becoming an animal." As I'm recording this, the Twitter video has 1.9 million views, and the topic alone has garnered tens of millions of views on TikTok. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This tweet was actually a reply to Zeppet's tweet, which was them revealing the costume for the customer. Zeppet is an art studio that specializes in figurines, animatronics, bodysuits, 3D modeling, and robotics. They usually get commissioned for films, ads, amusement parks, and other expensive reasons. Their original tweet read, "I made a dog modeling suit at the request of an individual.
Why though? This joint is so creepy, bro.
Modeled on a collie dog, it reproduces the appearance of a real dog that walks on all fours like a real dog." Here they also linked a section of their website where they give a few more details on the costume itself, such as the fact that it took 40 days to create, and the production amount was 2 million yen, which translates directly to $15,437.40.
Somebody paid 15K for this? Dog, come on, bro. I ain't gonna use the furries be having a bag. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's kind of ridiculous. If you ask, that's pretty ridiculous. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a lot of money.
6 cents. We're talking USD.
That's
Remember, this doesn't mean that the costume was bought for that amount. If the company wanted to make
he said the costume wasn't bought for that amount. Okay, talk to me now.
Any sort of profit, they definitely up the price. And for the
they up the price. Okay, I would think maybe it's gonna be less. No, they up the price, so he paid more than 15K. Okay. All right, bro.
Amount of work and time that went into this, I'm gonna guess that the person paid anywhere from $20,000 to $30,000. Fake TikTok. Before we talk about the person in the costume, we have to talk about the fake TikTok that spread like wildfire. Maybe it's the reason you know about Toco the human dog. On December 5th, 2022, a TikTok was posted with the caption, "Half dog, half man." The TikTok attempted to showcase the human dog costume, but spread an incredible amount of misinformation to the over 11.4 million people that viewed it. Not only did they misspell surgery every single time, but they claimed that the person in the costume got plastic surgery to look like that and paid $400,000. He eat like dog, walk like dog.
He eat like dog, walk like dog, sleep like dog. I feel what they saying.
And sleep like dog. Looks like you typed like one too. Most of the people in the comments ate it up and probably continued their day like nothing happened. It's very easy to be tricked on TikTok, and I don't blame anyone for believing this stuff because it's not like everyone is gonna go out of their way to research every single TikTok they come across, but hey, I'll do the job for you. TikToks that spread misinformation remind me of that blue emoji image. But anyway.
Me when I purposely spread misinformation, that's one of Twitter classics.
who's the person in the costume? Person in the costume. The person in the costume has a main channel named I Want to Be an Animal. The channel only has 22 videos so far, and each is about 5 minutes on average. I watched every single video on this page, and here are some notes I gathered along the way. In their second video, they flip through notes as a form of communicating to the audience. They have a Japanese text at top and English at the bottom, which I found very interesting because why the need for both languages? It just comes across attention seeking to me, but what's more attention seeking than paying thousands of dollars for a dog costume, right? Anyway, the cards are simply explaining that they're gonna start uploading YouTube videos more often. The flipping of the notes.
Don't. I think I speak for everybody in this chat. We don't want to see that shit. Or am I wrong? Y'all about to go watch Toco, the human dog? Maybe I'm wrong. If this is y'all type of vibe, you know, say that. I feel that.
Unrealistic, as a dog wouldn't be able to do that unless they were trained to do so. But even so, this human is struggling to the point that they almost tip over just trying to flip the note, telling me they don't care about realism that much if they bend their wrists and arms in a way that a dog can't. Another question that is extremely important: how does the person fit in the costume? Well, it's never been revealed, but after looking at the body movements for a while, I think I have the answer. I asked my girlfriend to draw this for me because I'm not an artist, and thankfully she was able to bring my vision to life. I am 99% sure this is how the human would fit into this dog costume.
Oh my god, I wasn't even thinking about that, how they would fit. Yo. Nah, come on, bro. Oh, that's crazy. Nah, bro's doing Fortnite emotes within the costume, bro. That's ridiculous. These positions are actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You know he be doing something sexual with that costume on too. They're like he probably does.
Them want to show their face, but they did accidentally show their reflection in the dog's eye for a couple seconds here. They also do show their hands sometimes, and they look slim, which could mean it's a woman behind the camera. The jaw is able to bite down with what I'm assuming is some type of jaw band, but it's so awkward seeing Toco attempt to grab
That
stuff.
shit looks uncomfortable.
They probably can't even see properly at all.
How do these niggas eat food? I just thought about that. Bro was in an entire not even inflatable, custom-made one-of-one dog costume. Literally the biggest furry, not the biggest bird, the biggest furry. So how is bro eating? Does he get out the suit? Does he eat, sleep in the suit? Like, there's some questions I feel like, I don't know, Tup probably gonna answer them, but there's some questions that I got on my mind right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Astro Orlando, thank you to tier 1, appreciate you.
Struggling makes me think the eyes are actually see-through, but everything's probably dark and you lose sense of most of your...
Okay, see, and that's even, I was thinking it's see-through as well. But if what Tub's saying is facts, and he can't see shit, bro, you're nerfing yourself for no reason. Stevie Wonder would slap the out you. Oh my god.
Peripherals. In the video called Rough Collie Played Table Tennis, they strap a racket to the paw using a hair tie or two. The teeth are sculpted exactly like that of a canine's. I tried to find frames to see through the mouth, but it's always pitch black. At the end of the sofa video, you can hear the person in the costume panting, which is very surprising and leads me to believe that it's just an editing mistake and it went over their head because they're really trying to be anonymous. And I'll show you guys the clip, but it comes across just really creepy. I mean, it just seems...
Oh yeah, somebody was breathing hard as... Oh my god, bro. This is what that, well, they're not hurting anybody, so mentality gets you, bro. People like this.
It's like an extreme body workout to always be on your hands and knees and probably sweating.
Bro, why? Like, oh my god, just knowing there's a human in there, bro. Like, oh my god. Yo, this position is bothering me so much. Just knowing that there is a whole dude in there, bro. And you know it's a whole dude in there too, bro. Like, oh my god.
Inside the costume. In the video, Why Did I Want to Become a Dog? I'll answer some questions. We get a Q&A. So I'll read you guys some of the most interesting questions and answers. These questions were taken from random commenters, and they're answered with some text at the bottom of the screen. Why did you want to become a dog? I have had a vague dream of becoming an animal since I was a child. Would it be called a desire to change? When I fulfilled that dream, this is how it turned out. Have you ever wanted to be an animal? If anyone else feels the same way, tell me your story in the comments. What was the trigger? I've wanted to be an animal ever since I can remember. So what was the trigger? It's difficult to answer the question. Why Rough Collie? The reason for this is because it's my favorite breed and because of its size. I'm particularly fond of cute quadrupedal animals.
This is probably one of the most down bad individuals I've seen in my entire life. And I seen R. Kelly say the whole types of crazy shit. This dude is just he's lost. Like, I feel like this is like rock bottom. I feel like you can't go like lower than this. feel like you can't go lower than this.
Don't you think rough collies are cute? The fact that the size gap with humans isn't large was also a deciding factor. Are you tired of being human? Sometimes it's reported that I'm tired of being human, but I've never said that. How did that happen? Other things were reported incorrectly. Beware of incorrect information. The topic is getting a lot of attention, but how do you feel about it now? I'm very surprised because I didn't expect this to happen. How could this have come from a lighthearted tweet I posted? You never know what life has in store for you. And thanks a lot for all your comments. I'm sorry I couldn't reply at all. I've had a proper look through it. Thank you. It seems to be a hot topic in many.
I hate this nigga so much. Motherfucker talking about some. I hate being human. I don't really like being human. Well, you want to be Yugo-Batamian? Mess up like what type of what do you like? It's just I don't know.
Different countries. I am interested in how I am being introduced to your country. If you like, let me know in the
how you're being introduced to BBG.
Comments what's going on in your country. The person also talks about what countries their videos are most viewed in and admit that they live in Japan. Have you ever been outside? Not yet. If I had the chance, I would like to go out, but I don't that they live in Japan. Have you ever been outside? Not yet. If I had the chance, I would like to.
Wait, there's way too many. There's way too many pause moments out here. Where does he work at? Bro, go outside. Where does he work at? Where's the income coming from, bro? I know he's not getting doggy donations. Where's the income coming from, bro? Where's the money coming in? How is he sustaining like his income? How is he eating? There's so many questions to be had here, bro.
Go out, but I don't have the courage to do so. One of these days I'll make a video of it, so just wait and watch. What do people around you think? In the first place, I told people who are really close to me. For example, if I told the people I work with that I wanted to be an animal and I became a collie, they would look at me funny, wouldn't they?
Phew, man, I've run away from you. Chad, what do? Your best friend in the entire world, right? Best friend, like day one, never switch up on you. He come to you one day, he like, yo, I want to talk. And he just say, I want to become a dog. What? I want to become a dog. Oh, like, you mean you want to like get a dog? No, I want to become an actual dog. What do you really do in that situation? Like that's your best friend too. Like when your best friend. Ask Miles. Hey, I'm still on stream. Are you still watching the stream?
Partially. I'm playing Overwatch. What's up?
What if I told you that I wanted to become a dog?
Nigga, I seen what was on the screen.
Okay, but what would you do if I told you I wanted to become a dog?
What do you mean? What would I do?
What would you say to me? Like, come to you one day and I'm just like, yo, I want to become a dog. What would you say?
Okay, and if we're in the same room and I have hands, you better dodge them.
So you're gonna assault me because I want to become a dog?
I didn't say I was gonna assault you. I said I was gonna help you out in a friendly manner that just has to do with physicality.
Wow. No, I appreciate that because that's the same type of time when I'm on chat. It's 3 a.m. and you see this climbing up your steps.
It reminds me of that old Consomme Panchi Japanese commercial.
Consomme Panchi. I remember this commercial.
Which we talked about in this video in case you want to go check that out. But yeah, in the comments they just say they gave up because climbing stairs with a costume on is incredibly challenging. They have custom sandals for when they go outside to not get the paws dirty. In their 16th video,
so they do go outside now. Okay.
They do go outside, but for a very short amount of time. They get scared of being seen and hear bicycles coming, so they panic, pose like a real dog, and walk back into their house when the coast is clear.
You know, if you're living your life and you have to go hide from people and you have to like hide, it's probably something you shouldn't be doing if you're this embarrassed, nigga. Like, maybe you should change your life a little bit. If it doesn't embarrass of your lifestyle that you live, bro, maybe you shouldn't be doing it. Somebody has him on a leash.
Oh yeah, in the captions of that video, they said that they rented the house for the video. Interesting, right?
Rented the house for
Bloopers video, they present videos.
Yeah, bro's rich. Bro's rich confirmed. Bro rented a house for the video. Yeah, bro's just rich. Bro, he didn't want nobody looking at where he live at or near where he live at. So he just bought a $20K suit and was like, "Yo, we gonna rent this house out just for the video." Yeah, he just got it like that. That's why he don't gotta work. That explains it all. He don't gotta go. He don't have a job. He don't work because he's just a millionaire. Everything makes sense.
That never made the final cut and showed a scrapped jump rope video where Toco was supposed to jump rope. Though jump rope takes timing and we get a very human-like crawl from Toco for the first time, and it seems like Toco isn't even role-playing as a dog at this point, and it's just so creepy. I almost consider this breaking character because of how much it doesn't look like a dog. In their 18th video, they claim they went to a different location to be interviewed by an unnamed broadcast company. Here, they do run into people and interact. The people seem shocked, but overall are happy to greet a human in a dog costume. In their 19th video, they showcase that they can in fact drink through their mouth using a straw, which means there's an opening in the mouth. They for some reason go out of their way to drink 3/4 of the Coke. We know you can drink it. But what about eating? Well, in the next video, Toco eats food. Or do they?
Really?
The camera person serves Toco dog food shaped
dog, literally. Yo, this is no. I hope nobody's really out here supporting this. This should never. This should not be supported. This should not be. Blue Ride. Well, if he's happy, then why can't you? No, that's not what we're doing over here. We don't do that. We don't do those over here, bro. Now I don't got no smoke, no beef for the furries. That's the lifestyle y'all want to live. That's cool. Bro's doing this 24/7. This is the type of lifestyle he lives. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. I'm not gonna hold you. Quite literally.
toys, and it's just roleplay from here on out. The camera cuts to an empty bowl, and the audience is just supposed to assume it was eaten. The camera person is also confirmed to be a woman with the caption, "Now she's going to give it to me," from her hand. Their most recent video, which is from November 18th, 2022, is a thank you video for 10,000 subscribers. Or should I say, subscribers? Is that on purpose? They really focus on how popular they've gotten and talk a lot about their stats going up. Again, comes off as loving attention. They also mention a live TV interview, which I never found. Perhaps it only aired in Japan and no one has put it online yet. The Twitter account. So browsing the Twitter account, the main one, at Toco_Evie, that had the video blow up, all of their tweets were fairly normal and seemed like Toco was and still is a huge fan of the Nintendo Switch game, Pokemon Unite. We even got to see a setup picture. Very clean. Keep in mind, that's the
yeah, this nigga just got a
Switch game, Pokemon Unite. We even got
what is work at?
to see a setup picture. Very
just got a whole setup. Oh, and that PC look like it's on top of it too, chat. Okay, yeah, he got a Pokemon clock or yeah. Okay, so where does he work at? That's what we really want to know. Bro has the Switch and everything. There's 3 different monitors. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, all right, so what's going on, bro?
very clean. Keep in mind, that's the only IRL image that Toco has posted as a human. I don't know how else to say it. But we can see their human height here. We can't actually identify it. I'm sure someone's going to do it. Someone's probably going to somehow calculate Toco's height using this image. And if you get it right, I applaud you. Anyway, being a big fan of Pokemon Unite, they actually streamed a ton of it on YouTube. And the best part is Toco still streams. In fact, they're more consistent with the streams than the dog channel. But even better is they use a mic in their streams. So that means we get a voice reveal.
はい、毒ワード、毒ワードだけど交代読みってことね。さあ、こいつは天然なんで、天然じゃないんで、起点。
So out of my entire research that I've done, here's a quick recap of what we know about the person in the costume. They live in Japan, they always had a dream of being an animal, they love the attention, they have a camera woman, they don't care about realism, they're a huge fan of Pokemon Unite. This image is the closest IRL image they posted, this is their voice.
なんかこれもったい、こっちから見ると結構もったいない使い方してるけど。
They're very shy about people close to them knowing they want to be a dog, and they're very scared to go out in public. And a little bonus fact that I noticed is that their favorite Pokemon is Eevee. So, is this a case of a person being stupid with their money, or just someone getting what they want because they have enough money? Could mean
This is so sad, bro. This has to be some of the saddest shit I've seen in a very long time, I'm not gonna lie.
the same thing. I mean, Toco isn't hurting anybody besides maybe giving,
I don't care, I'm not gonna hold you.
People some nightmares. I say let Toco do what they please. And
I don't. I say we gotta bring Toco to justice. That's what I say. Me personally. Me. I say let's bring Toco to justice. That's what I say.
Get that creepy entertainment. I might just hit up Zeppa to make me an Earl costume. But yeah, I think we have a right to judge people based on what they buy if they're posting it on the internet and it seems like they want attention. But honestly, who cares what you do with your money? You know what they say, YOLO, right? But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for
Shout out to Tough for this interesting video. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It's so confusing because we watch this video and we only know like 10% about bro. We only know 10% about bro. He could really be he can't be among us. We're in America, but he really is somewhere in Japan, just like casually just walking with everybody, acting like he's a regular person, but he's not. Actually, Blue Rye, he is a regular person. But nah, he's not. He's not. I'm not gonna lose you. He's not. W-Tub video. Interesting video. Plugs, don't touch that. I want those two. IUG. Alright.
Put this bitch back like I'm double heaven. Hold up, triple deuces. Put that bitch up, we got all the juices. Hold up, speak to heaven. Eat that by my mama, demon minute. Everybody chill, at least I want by. My diamond, see that